Finally, I get to play something new. I can't wait. It's so beautiful. It's so nice to hear it all again. All right, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff, and welcome to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Alpha. We finally made it. Alpha's finally here. I've had all my notifications and everything on. Map voting is back. All sorts of shit is popping up on my phone at the moment. I haven't even gotten to play yet. But anyway, the really cool thing is here, we basically have the same menu set up that we had before. Real quick, my GFUEL code is 30% off again. Yeah, if you want to get 30% off on GFUEL stuff, you can go ahead and use code JEB for that. So, and to all the people that used my code before, thank you so much. So we got campaign, multiplayer, Warzone, zombies, and the store. So we got basically the same setup, just without the zombies. The fact that zombies is just sitting right here is so cool and exciting to me. I'm not a big zombies guy. You guys know I don't really understand it. You've seen my little playthroughs before on like Black Ops 3 and stuff. You know, I'm not that great at this kind of stuff, but it's still really exciting and nice to know that they're still expanding upon this part of the game that isn't so usual. That's always been Treyarch's thing. Zombies, baby. Alpha's live. Secure the satellite. Fight at night in Miami. Take to the streets of Moscow. So there's 3 6v6 maps in this. From what I know, though, this is the same build that a lot of the content creators were playing on. So the 74U is probably strong as hell and all that other stuff. So I just want to try sniping a little bit just to see where we can go from there. So we're going to create some classes here. So class number 1, we want the sweatiest thing possible, but we're going to go and look through these really quick. 3 different assault rifles, 3 different SMGs, 2 different tactical rifles, 2 different LMGs, 2 different sniper rifles. Secondaries, we got 2 pistols, 2 shotguns, and a launcher. All right. The strongest weapon in the game, the 74U. I'm just gonna put that on right now. And so it turns out all of the attachments are actually unlocked here from level 1. I'm assuming they just really want everybody to actually test these things out. So obviously we don't have absolutely every single attachment unlocked in the game, but at the moment, you know, we have more access to things than we would at level 1 usually. Sound suppressor, agency suppressor, or a muzzle brake. So their muzzle brake actually controls vertical recoil, whereas the compensator used to do that. Muzzle brake used to do the stabilization, not vertical. So this is kind of different. I wonder how the recoil is on this. That's my thing. I'll just go sound suppression for now. Put, you know, whatever. Let's put on this paratrooper. I don't know how effective these things are, so I'm just gonna kind of like go with what I feel like maybe is gonna work best. Wait, you can suit this up like crazy. I have this wild card down here, gunfighter, that gives me more attachments on my things. Perks and other things like that, gunfire, I don't know. So the 40 round doesn't actually do anything bad to you anymore. You just have 40 rounds now, so that's nice. You don't necessarily need it if you could just do the quick little fast mag, right? All right, I mean, that thing is souped up like crazy, but I really want to snipe. So let's look at the sniper rifle. This is basically like the L96, LW3. This is my favorite sniper rifle of all time from Black Ops 1. It looks very similar to like L11, things like that as well, along that whole like line of things. So group of sniper rifles personally. And then there's the Pellington 703. I think this is like an R700 or M40 or something like that. I don't know. Pellington looked like it was actually stronger than the LW3, but I'm gonna go LW3. I prefer just the default scope on there for sure. Idle sway control, it's a stabilizer. There's nothing crazy on there. You lose damage with these silencers and stuff, but there's 3 more down there. A flash hider, a task force shroud. I don't know what that is. Is that the shroud type of thing that we saw in like one of those cutscenes where the character was literally able to get up out from underneath of a blanket? Don't tell me we're gonna 2% fire rate, muzzle velocity, idle sway control goes down though. This is just regular bullet velocity. I mean, I guess I want fire rate, right? Recoil control, I don't really need any of that stuff. I don't want bad sprint out speed, that's pretty terrible. We'll just put this steady aim laser on it. It gives us 33%, but it'll offset it, we'll have about 30% instead. Aiming move speed and sprint out speed. 7-round speed mag. How bad is recoil control gonna be on a sniper rifle though on this game? Quick draw handle or a mic force rear grip. 22% aiming speed, 5% minus to your sprint out. I'm gonna see how the sprint out is. I just want to play. So we're on satellite here, gonna be sniping. I don't really know what my settings are looking like or anything like that. Probably gonna have to turn off motion blur and other shit like that too. Oh my god, I'm just so happy I can play something else besides Modern Warfare. Going back to 60 hertz is so weird for me. Like, you guys aren't gonna really notice a huge difference, I guess, but for me, I feel it already, and I'm just in the menus. Let's try 1010. Button layout is tactical. Okay, so we could do boost high. We could try to hear things. If it works that way anyway. Damage-based hit markers. How fast does this reload? Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, Oh yeah, I mean, if you were good at BO3 or like BO4 or something on here, you're definitely gonna... Oh, look at the C4. So yeah, apparently they ended up actually nerfing the C4 where now you can't detonate it unless it sticks onto something and it has to arm for like a second or something up there. You definitely don't die nearly as fast. I feel like I'm sponging some bullets, or at least more than I usually did anyway. I didn't know I had a rocket launcher as my secondary. Oh, and you can edit your loadout in the thing. Oh, nice. If I want to use the shotgun, I'll put the spaz on, but I'm not gonna put equipment and stuff on it yet. I mean, I feel like I'm scoping in nice and fast. Fast enough anyway, or maybe people just aren't used to this yet. It would still spawn back here, right? Oh, I hit marked him. He just ate that. Maybe I should go to 8-8. 10-10 feels a little weird. I feel so stiff. Like, I feel like I'm back on linear, you know? Like, my aim response curve is different. That's a little slow, though. The noise that the kill confirmed tags end up making sounds like a, it sounds like someone's trying to knife from behind me.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Like, do you have to stun in order to fight me? Come here, you
What?
Enemy throwing stun grenade.
This guy is...
we lost.
Holy shit, you actually stay in the same lobby. Yo.
That's
Crazy
pretty
how much
mind-blowing.
better the alpha is than the entire Modern Warfare game.
I mean,
I ain't
multiplayer
though.
experience-wise.
This game got me fucking buzzed, bro.
Treyarch's always superior to Infinity War.
Dude, I woke up, my hair was crazy, and it was just, I'm sorry. It's getting bigger. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I'm not going to get my hair cut on some special shit either, so. Alexis sits there, she'll clean the sides up, get the back and everything like that. You fade it a little bit just so, you know, it takes a little bit longer to grow in, and that's it. Up here, 10-10 feels much faster than 8-8. That's the weirdest thing. This 10-10 feels pretty good, but it's the fact that I don't have aim assist again and my response is different. Oh, okay, so motion blur. All right, so you have to turn off motion blur every single game, it looks like. Every single time you get into a lobby, you have to go motion blur.
What?
I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? You got sniped.
Tango down.
I spawned over here and ended up behind 3 of them, and he definitely hears me. Like, I can definitely hear footsteps, that's for sure.
I appreciate your... He's still camping there.
Enemy up.
Are we gonna keep doing this? All right.
What is going on? Where the...
Yeah, head damages. Yeah, that does some damages. All right, so definitely when you're red gunning, you want to be aiming like upper chest in the head for sure.
He's done.
You're gay.
He's coming. He's gonna be mad at this one.
Incoming artillery.
This guy's a fucking...
Salty ass bitch.
I apologize for that. He's pissed off at me, not you. None of the shit you here's gonna carry over. And it's the alpha, so they...
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
I'm gonna...
Hostile throwing C4.
Fuck, get over the
What was
thing.
it? I didn't do it.
Where's the end? Oh, I'm so happy it feels like regular Call of Duty again. People are pushing. They're playing the game! I tried to hit my voice chat button on my keyboard for my console. This is, oh man. I mean, the music's pretty epic.
Yeah,
I like that. All right, so I have the gist of how it feels. Oh, and map voting is back, and we stay in the same lobby right there. Boom. Same lobby, same people, nothing crazy. Now, the rumor is that skill-based matchmaking is absolutely still in this game. But, I mean, if we can at least stay in the same lobbies, stay in some good, decent lobbies that aren't like... What I mean by good lobby isn't necessarily mean a lobby that you absolutely stomp in. I mean good lobby as in a lobby that you want to play a game that is fun to play. If you lose, or if people are like toxic or whatever it might be, if they're talking trash or shooting your body or whatever it is, the thing is when you die like that in games like this, Modern Warfare, when you got smoked, there was a whole lot of different ways you could die, man. It absolutely pressed this whole idea of, oh, just stay in this dark little corner and wait for people and all this other stuff. And obviously, I mean, you saw some of the shoddy in there, but you can absolutely still camp in these games. Camping has been around much longer than Modern Warfare has, absolutely. But Modern Warfare has always, from the beginning, helped people with that kind of play style succeed. And I just, you know, if you want to be off the map, go silencers, go with your hiding perks and all that other stuff, that's fine. But when you are incredibly effective while hiding and being difficult to find /C/contest, it's not fun, man. Although it definitely feels weird sniping wise and just aiming wise in general, the game definitely feels, I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It absolutely feels worse than Modern Warfare as far as the feel of the game goes. But that's going back to, number one, I'm switching off of 240 hertz from a PC, buttery smooth, down to 60 hertz on a PS4 Pro. Now, the PS4 Pro is not bad by any means, but we got the PS5s coming and shit. And obviously, I mean, we had the next generation and everything coming out, so I'm sure the game that'll look better, it'll run better and things like that as well. But it just feels, if you're an avid COD player, you know what the difference is between, like, you can tell what studio made it. But anyway, yeah, it's out right now. It's free for everybody on PS4. You don't even need PlayStation Plus or a membership or whatever it is to play it. You can just get on your PS4, download it, and play. I'm hoping that they'd extend it like one extra day into Monday or something, because it's supposed to end Sunday afternoon. I'm hoping that they extend it to Monday afternoon, maybe. They might not, you know, so I'm definitely gonna be messing around with this whole thing, but I'm loving the L96 at the moment. I think I'm gonna mess around with the Pellington for a little while and just see how it goes from there. Thank you guys so much for all the love, and yeah, it's been Jeff, guys. Later.